Before going through this video, please ensure that you have watched the How to Use video in this series. This new tool can also record losses in stock through a new form called Loss Out. Let's click on it. A new form opens. The loss reference has already been set. We simply type the items that we wish to report a loss for, and in our example, we will report the loss of 1 packet of tea. So we type tea and then click on Find Typed Item. We choose the first reference and enter 1 in the quantity, and then press enter on our keyboard to add this loss to our loss report. We finally click on Save, Export and Print Loss Report. The loss report is first printed out, then a book copy is created as appears here. We can now save this loss document into a special loss folder under the reference KENBLR2. We can also see in the SFU sheet that the loss was added. It is also possible to use a barcode reader in conjunction with this new tool. Our current barcode reader, which is an EPOS LG100, simply returns a number under the barcode in any document, including a selected Excel cell. So let's unprotect the sheet, ACF123, and OK. I will then select T, and I will select an entry for T. For example, I will select this particular entry, and here I will simply scan the tea leaf packet barcode. It will add then the barcode number of the tea packet to the relevant cell. We could repeat this operation for any numbers of item. If we now open the scan out form, and if we simply scan again the tea leaf packet, automatically the reference for the tea leaf packet appears. You can then type 1 in the quantity and press enter on our keyboard to add this item to our SRO. So this is even faster than using the search engine, but sometimes items won't have barcode. Hence the search engine will be useful. We now close this form by clicking on close. This improved SFU also allows user to archive stock cards with a nil value. We just need to click on the Archive Stock Cards button. The operation can take between 2 and 10 minutes, depending on how many stock cards have now a 0 balance in stock. Basically, the software checks the stock reports for line items with a 0 balance, then transfers them from the SFU sheet to the archive SFU sheets. This has several advantages. First, and at the end of the year, the SFU archive can be extracted as a separate sheet, so that all stock cards with a 0 balance are all found on the same sheet for the year. Second, and by reducing the number of entries in the SFU, it makes the search engine for items faster, and it is easier to find mistakes in the SFU. The operation is now complete. We can see the SFU archive and how the line items are neatly arranged per line item reference and appear just like stock cards. This video is now complete. Please check our other SFU training videos.